Hi, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brigham. I am the in-house Uniview specialist here over at Videcon, coming to you today with something really quite special, introducing the new TriGuard 2.0 series of cameras. This is a follow-on from the TriGuard 1.0. Both cameras are physically larger and come with a few extra features which we'll go into a bit more detail on in a second. Available in turret and bullet format. The turret, first of all, comes in 5 and 8 megapixel options. Comes with everything as you'd expect out of the box. The new TriGuard style boxing, very neat. If you're opening this on site, customers will know they're getting what they're paying for. Highlights straight on the box here, some couple of the key features. Think of 3. You've got active deterrence, you've got colour hunter, you've got smart intrusion prevention, which is Uniview's in-house deep learning AI. Brilliant little cameras. These actually also come with Uniview's new colour retrieval technology as part of the Prime 2 series. Out of the box comes with everything you'd expect, so waterproof RJ45 connector, you've got your wall plugs and screws, the instruction manual. Let's be honest, no one's going to look at that. They're very easy to install, but if you do get stuck, contact Videcon's technical support team for first class service and support. Straight away you'll notice this camera is about 30% larger than TriGuard 1.0 series camera. That is to enable a louder speaker module and a couple of extra features and benefits in here. On the flying lead you can see straight away you've got optional DC power as you'd expect, RJ45 again as you'd expect, but this one, which the TriGuard 2 doesn't have, is audio input output and alarm input outputs right on the flying leads. SD card storage up on the top here, up to 256 gigabytes in the camera itself. The the speaker in here is physically larger and therefore 30% louder than the TriGuard 1.0 series lens. The speaker module sits at the back of the ball of the camera here with some ventilation holes here to help project that sound where you need it. Fantastic technology, so think of 3, again, TriGuard. You've got your infrared lights on here so you can have full 24/7 images, but crucially invisible light when you don't need the colour images. The white light module, so when there's a smart intrusion prevention analytic, which again is looking for humans and vehicles with behavioural algorithms such as line cross, air intrusion, region entrance, region exit. When one of those is activated or triggered, the lights can come on here so you can have 24/7 colour images only when you need it and not nuisance white light when you don't. On top of that, the third one, which doesn't appear in the TriGuard 1 series, is the blue and red active deterrent light. So picture the scene when this is installed. Fantastic that cameras capture events once they've happened, but this with the active deterrence can hopefully prevent any potential issues before they happen. Other upgrades in terms of technology, so this now comes with a full f1.0 aperture lens, so although it does have those colour technology, so i.e. the warm white light that can come on when it gets too dark, in an area that is quite well lit, you likely will never need the white light technology. So again, moving over to the bullet style, again comes with all the main features written straight here on the box. Active deterrence, smart intrusion prevention, colour hunter technology, built-in SD card storage, built-in microphone and speaker. The speakers on these units will enable you to have a pre-recorded message that you can select that is just saved in the camera heads itself, or you can record your own. Log into the web GUI of the camera and pre-record an MP4 file to upload. Alternatively, using your mobile app, so the end user, your customer, can do this, they can pre-record up to 2 messages directly onto their camera. So at different times of the day they can have different audio messages, something perhaps a bit more welcoming in the daytime and slightly less welcoming at night. Waterproof RJ45 port as you'd expect, again instructions. Allen key, this is actually a security Allen key as well, which is nice, and the camera itself. Versus the TriGuard 1 bullet, the TriGuard 2.0 bullet is significantly larger than its predecessor, which is fantastic, making this much more viable for your commercial installs. Again, all your flying lead, speakers, 3 lights available on the front with these LEDs, SD card storage. Physically much larger in the bullet style. I really quite like that, to be honest. Also included in these is the colour retrieval technology, so we'll go through in another video exactly how that works, but this will enable you and your client to search back over your footage looking for specific colour events, such as a red vehicle or a man in a blue jumper. Any questions, contact your Videcon account manager or myself, comment below and we can answer all of your questions. Again, more info and a full detailed analysis of how to install these with web user and cloud integration, all coming very soon. Thank you very much. I'm Brigham, this is Uniview and we're Videcon.